Imperial Valleys, AM 1230 KXO, El Centro, California. Well, Father's Day was yesterday, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
all day long.
All day long. And the best gift you could give your dad? Yeah, you could tell him his theory about the world going down the toilet is right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Kids today, right?
If he was here, you could share it with him.
Yes, you could. Let's see. I don't know if you heard about the big fight at Buckley Park yesterday.
I did not.
Yeah, there were two dads that showed up, both wearing Best Dad T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
They figured they'd duke it out to figure out which one was right.
Yeah. Who won?
Yeah. Okay.
Who won? No?
And I don't know if you heard about this up in the Lake Tahoe area. A woman was sitting in her yard working on her laptop computer when she was attacked by a bear. Yeah, she smacked the bear with the computer and it ran away.
Yeah.
I mean, what I got from the other side is all the bear wanted to do was Google, where can I find picnic baskets?
Yeah, or where can I find honey?
Yes. Or what is it that a bear does in the woods?
Mm-hmm.
And the woman probably, received a citation and a jail sentence for, picking on the bear.
That's right. I'm sure there's a law somewhere. You cannot hit a wild bear with your laptop.
No. Anyway, I trust you had a good weekend.
That was great.
Okay.
How about you?
Well, had a chance to visit with both daughters and sons-in-law, and also the grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
FaceTime is a wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That it is. There's FaceTime and Zoom. That's for more people.
Yes. Yeah,
and that's used a lot.
Yeah, we all fit on FaceTime, so it wasn't a big deal.
Well, you just do it one couple at a time, so to speak.
Anyway, today is Onion Rings Day. I don't know about you, but I've never been an onion ring type guy.
Well, I like them, but I don't eat them because they're fried.
Okay.
It's like I like fried chicken, but I don't eat it rarely, maybe once or twice a year.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. But we'll celebrate anyway.
Yeah, sure. Onion Ring Day.
Yeah. Hey, this is not fried. Chocolate Eclair Day.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for the Chocolate Eclair. And I know there is a difference between a cream puff and an eclair, but I have no idea what that difference is.
Well, you'd have to talk to some cooking expert, and of course their opinion versus another one of a person next to them would be totally different.
Yeah. I think the difference is an eclair costs more than a cream puff.
Or maybe one has a lot more calories than the other. I don't know.
I think they're both totally loaded with calories anyway.
Yeah, could be.
Are you ready for birthdays?
Birthday.
Let's celebrate singer, actor Chris Christopherson. He's 84. Hard to believe.
Whoa, I tell you.
Yeah, actor Michael Lerner is 79. Actor Klaus Maria Brandauer is 77. Peter Asher, he's the Peter part of Peter and Gordon, 76. Singer Howard Kalin, he's Eddie of the Turtles, 73. Actor David L. Lander, he was either Lenny or Squiggy. I never could get it right on Laverne and Shirley. He's 73. Todd Rundgren is 72. Alan Osmond of the Osmonds, 71. Actress Meryl Streep, 71. The Bionic Woman, actress Lindsay Wagner, 71. I've met her several times, and she's a very, very nice lady. Actor Graham Greene, Dances with Wolves, among others, is 68. Native American actor. Singer Cyndi Lauper, 67. Actor Chris Lemmon is 66. Actor Bruce Campbell is 62. Actress Tracy Pollan, married to Michael J. Fox, is 60. Actress Amy Brenneman, 56. Actress Mary Lynn Raskam, 49. Actor Donald Faison from Scrubs, 46. Actress Leslie Goranson is 46. Comedian Mike O'Brien is 44. And actress Lindsay Ridgway is 35. Are you ready for local ones?
I'm ready for the local birthdays.
We got them coming up.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
We have happy birthday wishes going out today to Amanda Medina, Marty Pavo, Christella Salinas, Dan Staniford, Leanne Wood, Luis Garcia, Karen Hall, Clyde P. Jones, Anita Patel, Laura Johnston, Leo Moraz, Elizabeth Gonzalez, Vivian Olguin, Angel Salgado, Manuel Castellanos, Will Clay, Susan Mendoza, and my grandson, Sawyer Blue Lonis. Happy birthday! Well, happy birthday to each and everyone on our list, and many happy returns of the same. Oh, boy, all sorts of things going on. Okay, we've got the COVID-19 pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard there's a rumor of that.
And, well, the county health department found St. Louis encephalitis in the valley as well, again.
Yes. And
kind of a yearly thing.
We have a story on that.
Yes. Yeah, those pesky mosquitoes. But, here, I wonder if they've ever considered this. Capture and breed a bunch of mosquitoes, right? And then inject them with the soon-to-be-available coronavirus COVID-19 vaccine and release them and let them go around biting people and vaccinating them.
Mm-hmm.
You think it would work?
It's not the most far-fetched idea I've ever heard of.
You suppose we could get a government grant to do that?
I believe you could in California.
Yes, okay.
You can get a grant for just about anything.
We'll put in the paperwork today. You ready for news?
We've got news coming up.
We do. We'll take a look at World in California news headlines to begin with. Brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist.
CBS News Update. New York City has just started its second phase of reopening. That means outdoor dining, people allowed back at the office, haircuts, and playtime outside for kids. WCBS TV's Hazel Sanchez.
There will be social distancing ambassadors that will be patrolling the playgrounds to make sure people are staying a safe distance apart. They will also be handing out masks to anyone that doesn't have them.
COVID-19 numbers are rising in other places.
What we're seeing is that parts of the country that had persistent spread, that never really crushed the epidemic, now have flare-ups in the cases, surging cases as they reopen.
Former CDC Director Dr. Scott Gottlieb.
We know that there's community spread now underway in states like Florida, Texas, California, for that matter, too, and Arizona. Those are big states that have a lot of cases that have been building. And so this is going to be hard to get under control.
Florida has set new records almost daily for the past week. The Tampa and Orlando areas now have mandatory face mask rules. CBS News Update. I'm Peter King.
Lock Air Conditioning wants you to protect the things you care about. Protect your family with the air scrubber that utilizes Active Pure, certified technology to protect against airborne and surface contaminants. Clean, deodorize, purify, and protect not only your family, but your home. The air scrubber installs easily to your heating and cooling system, and it's made in the USA. Call Lock Air Conditioning now for details. 760-353-4501. Lock Air Conditioning, and protect the things you care about. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news: tense confrontation between demonstrators and law enforcement in Compton Sunday. People there protesting the shooting death of 18-year-old Andres Guardado last Thursday.
It's super important. I know a lot of people are taking this personally, especially, folks from Compton. The Compton Sheriff's Department is super deadly.
and bottles reportedly thrown at deputies. 7 arrested. Guardado shot 6 times after reportedly failing to identify himself as a security guard whilst carrying an unregistered handgun with an illegal ammunition magazine. Several minor injuries when a woman drives her SUV through a crowd of Black Lives Matter protesters in Santa Rosa.
From what she reported, she became scared, panicked. She had items thrown at her vehicle, and so she tried to get through the crowd.
Senator Janine Cooker says they're still deciding whether to press charges. The march organizer wants the woman charged with attempted murder. Near 80 today in Los Angeles, near 100 in Sacramento, 109 today in Palm Springs. Jeff Scott, California News.
World and California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. Got an AC problem? Well, you call Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal today.
O'Reilly. When you need auto parts, O'ReillyAuto.com is just a few clicks away. We offer convenient options for you to get your parts quickly. Order online and pick up for free at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store. We'll even bring it out curbside. Or you can have your parts delivered right to your door with free shipping on most orders over $35. Visit O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I saved big money with the Progressive Home and Auto Bundle, so I finally bought that new set of golf clubs. Watch out, Fairway. Here I come.
This is not a real testimonial. Sure, customers can save big with Progressive, but your other expenses won't just disappear. Are those clubs going to help you when the hot water heater dies? Also, it sounds like your money is better spent on golf lessons.
Time to go shoot the course record.
No, but maybe time for a reality check. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
It's page 1 of the local news. Page 1, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Taking a look at the latest in local news for a Monday morning, the numbers released by the County Health Department Saturday show a sharp increase in COVID-19 cases in Imperial Valley. The number of deaths recorded from Saturday, June 13th to Saturday, June 20th increased by 21 from 43 to 64. Of the deaths recorded, 41 are individuals 60 years of age or older. Over the same period, the number of positive cases jumped from 4,157 to 4,800. That's an increase of 643 on the week. The number of active cases decreased by 214, going from 1,153 to 839. Results from an additional 4,911 individuals tested were reported over the week. Well, another threat in the valley. 4 mosquito pools in Imperial County have tested positive for St. Louis encephalitis. The Imperial County Public Health Department says the mosquito pools were collected in the city of Imperial near La Paz Road and in the New River Ravine area south of Rio Bin RV Park. The samples were collected on June 12th and the test results were announced on Friday, June 19th. Dr. Stephen Monday, Imperial County Public Health Department, said it is important for our communities to stay vigilant, prevent mosquito breeding, and take precautions to prevent mosquito bites. Symptoms of SLE include fever, headache, nausea, vomiting, and fatigue. Severe nerviosus disease, often involving encephalitis and inflammation of the brain, is more common in older adults. SLE is transmitted to humans through the bite of an infected mosquito. Mosquitoes become infected when they feed on infected birds. KXO News Time, coming up to 7:43.
To show their gratitude to frontline or essential workers, Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro have something very special. For all Ford Pass Rewards members who are considered frontline or essential workers, they give you the Works Service Package through June 30th. Now, the offer applies to current or new Ford Pass Rewards members who are frontline or essential workers during the COVID-19 pandemic. Not a Ford Pass Rewards member? See your Quick Lane Service Advisor for details.
In other local news, a motorcycle rider suffered major injuries early Sunday afternoon According to the California Highway Patrol, the motorcyclist was injured in an accident at Wilkins and Gillespie roads. The rider sustained a possible broken set of ribs as well as a severe road rash. The accident remains under investigation. And unemployment is down in May. May numbers are the latest available. They were released Friday morning by the Labor Market Information Division of the Employment Development Department. The Imperial County unemployment rate for May came in at 27.8%, down from a revised 28.1% in April, and above the year-ago estimate of 16.5%. The recent high numbers are due to employee layoffs as a result of business shutdowns due to COVID-19 pandemic. The local numbers compared to an unemployment rate of 15.9% for the state and 13% for the nation during the same period. During the month of May, there were 19,900 eligible employees unemployed out of a workforce in Imperial County of 71,700. That will conclude this edition of Local News. Page 2 coming up.
Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Remember, Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Beginning Monday, July 6th, and continuing for the next 10 months, crews working to update the I-8 Imperial Avenue interchange will close the eastbound ramps. Eastbound motorists will be detoured at 4th Street, State Route 86. The I-8 Imperial Avenue interchange will be closed 2 nights for bridge demolition the week of July 20th. For more information, call Caltrans 619-688-6670. 619-688-6670. Page 2 of the local news and the weather brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. You can see David, you can see Jose, and they'll take care of your life insurance, health insurance, and retirement planning needs.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, is deploying a team of specialists to Imperial County. According to the Imperial County Public Health Department, ICPHD, the CDC team will provide support for contact tracing, binational case investigations, hospital infection prevention, and control and reporting data management and planning. The 5-member team, which started arriving this week, will include epidemiologists and others. The County Public Health Department is participating in a new state program called Cal Connect for case investigation and contact tracing. More than a dozen local case investigators will be aided by 10 bilingual case investigators and 10 bilingual contact tracers to investigate cases, identify contacts to those cases, and follow up with contacts. Memorial service is scheduled for Officer Cornell. Memorial services will be, according to the El Centro Police Department, a memorial service this Friday, June 26th at 10 a.m. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the service will be closed but will be available live on the City of El Centro's Facebook page. Officer Efren Cornell died on June 3rd due to complications from the COVID-19 virus. The longtime El Centro Police Department officer contracted the disease in performance of his duties. The family is asked that in lieu of flowers, donations may be made to the El Centro Police Athletic League or Running for Heroes. The Cornell family asked that the El Centro Police Department share the following statement. We feel grateful and humbled for all the support that we have been receiving from extended family, friends, and our community. We are in awe of your kindness and friendship. The outpouring of love you have given me and my kids have given us the strength and courage to face a difficult time. Thank you for being there for us in a time of grief. Well, if you didn't know about it, if you hadn't heard about it, the heat. It's headed our way. The National Weather Service says temperatures will be increasing the next few days and become very hot in this coming week. Summer officially arrives Saturday with temperatures in the Imperial and Yuma valleys hitting 106. Sunday will go up another degree or two, and then for Monday through Friday, look for highs approaching 110. Overnight lows will drop to the mid to upper 70s with winds primarily from the south, gusting 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoons. The National Weather Service says high pressure is building over the region, driving temperatures higher. The temperatures are considered normal for the desert Southwest. We'll be back with a look at the weather.
David H. West Insurance has been helping residents in Imperial Valley for many years with their insurance needs. David, Jose, and staff are trained professionals who can help you make the right decision with your insurance coverage, from health, Medicare, and most importantly, a life insurance plan. How much life insurance do you need and what's your monthly cost? We'll call David H. West Insurance today to make an appointment and get a free quote on a life insurance plan that's right for you and your family at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411.
Here's Carroll Buckley with the weather update.
The National Weather Service says high pressure will predominate across the Imperial and Yuma valleys, resulting in above normal temperatures through the weekend. Slightly cooler conditions are possible late in the week and into the weekend as a low-pressure system passes by to the north. 108 the high yesterday, 77 our low. Sunny today with a high again near 108. South wind about 5 miles an hour this morning, then turning out of the west-northwest. Clear tonight with a low around 74. Southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tuesday will be sunny with a high near 109. South wind about 5 miles per hour. Right now downtown we're looking at 83 degrees with that 40% relative humidity. Wind out of the south-southeast at 5 to 7 miles per hour. Page 2 of the local news and weather brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplemental coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
COVID-19 testing by OptumServe is available in the Imperial County. The OptumServe testing site is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at no cost. Testing is by appointment only. A doctor's referral is not required. You can register for an online appointment at the Imperial County Public Health Department's website. That's icphd.org, or by calling 888-634-1123. Please make sure to cancel or reschedule your appointment if you are not able to attend. Once again, for more information, visit the Imperial County Public Health Department's website.
It's sports time. Baseball. Yeah, maybe. Major League Baseball players have reversed course again. They decided not to vote yesterday on the league's 60-game proposal. Well, what can I say? On Saturday, the union's executive board met and the players planned to delay voting on the proposal until they collected data on coronavirus testing after several outbreaks at training facilities and in major league cities, according to ESPN. And major league training camp sites have been shut down because of the increased numbers of coronavirus cases. And with training camps scheduled to begin next month, the NFL is mandating that each team develop an infectious disease emergency response plan that sets forth the team's protocols for containing an outbreak of the coronavirus. A memo sent out to all teams mandates that teams divide their organization into tiers that define where personnel can go and what they can do. More with the NFL. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott plans to sign his $31.4 million exclusive franchise tender by today. The two sides still have until July 15th to work out a long-term deal. The Cowboys had placed the franchise tag on Prescott in March.
At Dr. Azinge Family Medicine, 2026 Imperial Avenue, Suite D in El Centro. You'll find distinctive, compassionate care for the family, 5 years and up. Dr. Azinge Family Medicine provides one stop for the whole family. Senior care, women's care, pap smears, hormonal health replacement therapy, Suboxone treatment, and more. We take most insurance. Affordable cash rates available too. Call to make an appointment at 760-693-5372. That's 760-693-5372. Dr. Azinge Family Medicine. Optimal care for the whole family. 2026 Imperial Avenue, Suite D in El Centro.
Well, nothing can top the first time Webb Simpson won on Father's Day, a U.S. Open title 8 years ago. Yeah, but then what can I say? Dressed in his Sunday yellow shirt, his late father's favorite color, Simpson emerged from a crowd of contenders with 5 birdies in a 6-hole stretch on the back 9, finished with a 7 under 64 to win the RBC Heritage by 1 shot over Abraham Ancer, and set a tournament scoring record in the process. And two-time major champion So Yeon Ryu closed with an even par 72 to win the Korea Women's Open yesterday, her first tournament in 4 months because of the coronavirus pandemic. That's it for sports time. We're heading into financial news coming up.
Since 1901, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has provided the finest printing and copying services from start to finish. When you choose Imperial Printers Rocket Copy, you can feel confident in our expertise and personal attention to your project. We have a team of professional graphic designers ready to take your ideas and make them a reality. From promotional merchandise, full-color brochures, blueprints, and high-speed copies to business forms and everything else in between, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers dependable and affordable quality printing. Thank you for choosing locally owned and operated Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. We have convenient locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley.
Financial news and a brief look at the weather brought to you by Imperial Valley's Roto-Rooter. When drains don't work, they do. Well, the Dow and the markets looking for some direction right now. They start the week as investors weigh hope for recovery against a rise in the coronavirus cases. Monday morning early. Right now, the Dow Jones Industrials down 45 at 25,826. The S&P 500 off 2 at 3,095. The NASDAQ is up 25 at 9,971. Meanwhile, gold has jumped $18.80 an ounce, and oil is up 4 cents a barrel, which means you'll pay a quarter more for a gallon of gas. Last week, the Dow booked a weekly gain of 1%, and again, looking for direction today. Cases of the COVID-19 coronavirus caused by the novel strain of coronavirus picked up momentum as states and countries continued business reopening efforts over the weekend. That could prompt local governments to reinstitute restrictions on social activities or stall plans to ease lockdown measures further. Overall, the U.S. continues to lead the world with over 2.28 million cases and a death toll of 120,000, more than double the next highest totals in the world. White House trade advisor Peter Navarro said the Trump administration is preparing for a second wave, but isn't anticipating one. We don't necessarily expect a second wave, but prudence dictates that we plan for it. There is no contradiction. State of the Union, his statements on CNN's State of the Union yesterday.
Roto-Rooter, your plumbing and drain cleaning specialists. Roto-Rooter offers full services, from hydrojetting to camera inspection. Water heaters, faucets, garbage disposals, anything that's clogged up, they'll take care of the problem right. Roto-Rooter is a locally owned family business with 53 years in the Imperial Valley. Call the experts at 760-352-6789. That's 352-6789 or 344-2533 in the North End. Roto-Rooter, when drains don't work, we do.
We'll have sunny skies today with a high near 108, south wind about 5 miles an hour, then turning out of the west-northwest this afternoon. Clear tonight with a low around 74, southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tuesday will be sunny with a high near 109, south wind about 5 miles an hour. We have 85 degrees downtown, 45% relative humidity, wind out of the south-southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And financial news and the weather brought to you this morning by Roto-Rooter in El Centro and Brawley. The Imperial Valley's Roto-Rooter. When drains don't work, they do.
Let's talk about it. Bringing community mental health issues to your radio. Listen each Sunday morning to Kxo AM 1230 at 7 a.m. and now on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. on FM 107.5. Or log on to kxoradio.com for a 5-minute podcast highlight of the show or the show in its entirety. This program is produced by the Public Affairs Department of Kxo AM 1230 and FM 107.5. Let's Talk About It is presented as a public service of Imperial County Behavioral Health Services.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro on AM 1230. KXO.
CBS News is next. It is brought to you this morning by Julie Oliver with Dickey Insurance Services.
This is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. The coronavirus is making its biggest comeback in the U.S. since the beginning of May. A report in the Sun Sentinel predicts Florida will hit 100,000 cases today. Some restaurants are closing again after employees tested positive. WKMG TV's Lauren Korn is in Orlando.
Catfishes on the river closed Sunday while all employees got tested.
This virus started outside the building and is brought into us numerous ways, and every business is dealing with that.
Restaurant owner Brendan Galbraith says he closed to keep staff and customers safe while brainstorming ideas for more conservative reopening come Tuesday. He's already installed glass to separate areas, constantly sanitizing and following CDC guidelines.
People in New York City are doing things they haven't been able to do in months. Get haircuts, go back to offices, and dine outside. This restaurant owner has no fear.
We survived 9/11. We survived Hurricane Sandy. We survived the blackout. We had a major flood on our property. So it's like every 7 years, a major situation occurs where it's like a death kill.
Drug maker Gilead says it's planning to make more than 2 million doses of a potential COVID-19 treatment, remdesivir, by the end of the year. It's also planning to start trials of an inhaled version in August. Pfizer says it's beginning phase 3 of clinical trials of a coronavirus vaccine for babies, adolescents, and pregnant women. NYPD Commissioner Dermot Shea calls it a sign of unprecedented times.
Stop poking him! No, he's poking him!
A New York City police officer caught on video putting a black man in a chokehold has been suspended. The city council made the police restraint a criminal offense just days before. Mayor Bill de Blasio commended, another officer who intervened. Police in Charlotte still looking for suspects after 2 people were killed at a block party. Others wounded or knocked down by getaway cars. Police Chief Johnny Jennings says it happened at a continuation of Juneteenth celebrations.
I was just heartbroken for all the hard work that many of the residents and the advocates have done in this community. It's not a good look for the city as a whole.
Existing home sales down 9.7% in May, their third monthly decline. Pace of sales is the slowest since a homebuyer's tax credit expired in 2010. The Dow is down 70 points. Get ready for your favorite music stars live at the drive-in.
I can't see this world.
Live Nation is staging its first ever outdoor concert series in July. There will be 9 shows in all. Brad Paisley will headline in Nashville, Maryland Heights, Missouri, and Noblesville, Indiana.
Look away.
This is CBS News.
Why settle for average? With Capital One, you can open a new savings account with a rate 5 times the national average. Welcome to Banking Reimagined. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A., member FDIC.
And now a game of commercial chicken, brought to you by Progressive, where we see how long Flo can go without talking about insurance. Ready? Go.
So, have you noticed how everyone's grammar is completely awful now? Like, you know, the texting and the LOLs. Whatever happened to punctuation? I mean, Congress has switched to Progressive to save big.
Okay, you win. We can't help but save customers money. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
At Walgreens, we know summer may look a little different this year. That's why we've made it easier to enjoy the moments you do make with new ways to shop. With shop online and pick up in our drive-thru, or quick same-day delivery on select items with Postmates, you can keep summer going. This week, find great deals like buy 2 skincare items from your favorite brands like Aveeno and Pond's. Get a 3rd item free. Walgreens. Offer valid with card while supplies last. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See Walgreens.com for details.
The UN's food agency is sounding an alarm.
It's warning that without immediate funding, it will stop delivering thousands of tons of masks, gloves, and other items meant to fight COVID-19 to 132 countries. It says that could happen by the 3rd week of July. The World Food Program says its aircraft have transported 2,600 humanitarian and healthcare workers for free to 40 destinations across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East since the pandemic began, and that service will also have to stop. Allison Keyes, CBS News.
Some of Aunt Jemima's relatives don't want her picture to come off pancake syrup bottles.
Just pour out Aunt Jemima buckwheat.
The great-grandson of one says he's hurt and offended by Quaker's decision. Larnell Evans Sr. tells The Patch the answer to combating racism isn't to erase history. The family of Lillian Richards, face of Aunt Jemima from 1925 to 1940, also opposes the move. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS.
We all love an expert. We've got a roof expert, a plumber, a great mechanic. The list goes on. Imperial Valley Allstate agent Julie Oliver is your local insurance expert that knows the community. You'll get advice that you can trust to help you select coverage that's best for you. So whether it's protection for your car, home, boat, motorcycle, or more, Julie is here to help. Call your local Allstate agent Julie Oliver today at 760-353-5800. That's 353-5800. Julie says, please stay safe and healthy. You are in good hands. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability.
CBS News, a service of Julie Oliver with Tiki Insurance Services, your Imperial Valley Allstate agent for home insurance, life insurance, auto insurance. Call Julie, a full-service insurance agency.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio.
Danger, excitement, mustaches. It's time for another episode
with Carroll Buckley, AM 1230 KXO. 1230 KXO.